A lot of road noise. Highway 60 West, Missouri. It's, cotton fields right now. No, Random Memory. And Thank You. 1985? No, earlier than. All right, Random Memory and Thank You. While I drive through Missouri. 1985. Max is 5 years old. Our first child, Susie and I, she's just got out of residency during that period. New parents, and the shock of, oh my God, I have to teach another person right from wrong, how to live their lives. That sudden and sacred and demanding and sense of duty. And we went church shopping. She, the daughter of a Baptist minister from Oklahoma, me, Westminster, Pres, Nashville. Lapsed, college. But Belmont Church, Don Venta, whoa, meets in a school. That wasn't done in Nashville. But they had this tiny chapel on Music Row. And I mean 100, 125, maybe 200 people. And Amy Grant. The first time I heard her sing, she was 18, 19 years old, I think. I closed my eyes, quite frankly, during most of the services at Belmont Church, because I couldn't handle people raising their hands and speaking in tongues. That was new. We didn't do that at Westminster Presbyterian. So I just closed my eyes, and there was this song, and I was pretty sure it was an angel speaking to me. And I opened my eyes. The song was over. There was no one on stage except Smitty, Michael W. Smith, who was at that point 25, peddling songs on Music Row with the jaw. He looked 12, but a great piano player. Keep it up. So I did not see Amy Grant. Turns out, no, that was Amy. She's cutting an album with Brown. He said, yeah, oh. Okay, it was not a miracle. But then, Wednesday nights, my favorite song had to be, because of that time in my life, Thy Word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Thank you, Amy, for that. Our paths crossed several times. Her first crossover hit, we did the premiere, Stephen was Bridgewater and I, on WLAC 106 FM, The Class FM. And she came into the studio, and now I knew her from church, and I'm doing my gig in Morning Drive, and it's like, so crossover, very worldly, you're leaving the church like me, I'm like leaving the world from the church. What about success? This is weird. Conversation before we go on the air. And she said, tell me about it. I think it's the be in the world, but not of the world thing that we're about to really find out about. And then we had the international premiere of Will a Friend's a Friend Forever. Amy Grant memory. The other thing is, and both of these people, Smitty and Amy, they have these eyes. Harry Schomburg, Susie, a lot of people, but there are these people in your life that have these eyes, and you cannot lie to them. Number one, they are looking not just through you, but in you. You know those people? It's not a gender thing. Harry Schomburg, it's, they know you, they see you. Yeah, you know what I mean. And it was Amy Grant. One time, I must confess this. We're both married. We live on Broyles. You're on that thing. Long time ago, down the Harpeth, the little road. I'm driving alone, screaming at God, and I think you're like singing and praying, but you're jogging, and you smiled at me. Whoa! It was a moment. Thank you for that. And Smitty for playing basketball on Thursday night at NBA. Dude, I swatted you. Thank you. No, one Amy story I gotta tell because it was such a moment. Brian Mason and I from 106 The Class FM, Sunday Man, came with, he and I introduced, there were so many gigs, but Amy Grant. And we come out at MGSU, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and this is the late 80s. Belmont Church was Church of Christ, but got kicked out. One of the stories is because Amy played the guitar at a Wednesday night thing. I have no idea. Google it. All right, kids? Dated reference. But we introduced Amy Grant. The place is packed. There's like 10,000 screaming teenagers there. She comes out. It's wonderful, but in between songs, she says, okay, I think she was like 20, 21, she was married by then 22, I don't know. But she said, I was, I don't know, a teenager. And we need to get something straight. I got horny. Rocking the Christian gospel world. You could hear a pin drop in that auditorium. I'm sorry, but it was like, she said, honey. And young life took on a whole new dimension. Thank you, Amy. Michael W. Smith and his legal representation. I withdraw my comment about swatting Michael W. Smith's basketball shot. I in no way meant to demean Michael in any way, shape, or form. Michael, personally, I ask for forgiveness, and to his legal representation, I'll sign any document that on Social Security I can only afford maybe $25 a month. But totally rejected. Michael W. Smith.